What's going on, everyone? Trying something new this week. Hope you like it. Let me know down in the comments. Let's start with a market recap for the week. We had the CPI report on Friday, and that told us that inflation is now at 6.8%. That's the highest number since 1982. So the things we're buying are 6.8% more expensive than last year. You can see back in 1980, the number was 15%. I'll chart 6.8, that's the highest number in 30 years. What's even more interesting is that they changed this metric around 1980. So you can see this red line is the new formula, new metric, right? So it's a little bit lower. And this chart and the red line are the exact same chart. This blue line is the old metric, the original metric. And if you follow that, we're up around 15%. Inflation. So needless to say, inflation is running very hot right now. What else? Markets. Markets rebounded this week, 4%. You can take a look at the chart. You can see the daily. We jumped up 4% in this. The S&P 500, the Dow similar, 4%. NASDAQ also about 4%. For anyone wondering what these lines on the chart are, these are moving averages. So the yellow one is your 20-day moving average, the orange one is your 50-day, dark orange is the 100-day, and red is the 200-day. And then back to here, you got volume, MACD, which is a momentum trade, and then RSI, which is relative strength index, which tells you if people are buying or selling. Back to here, oil rebounded 8.5% to $72 per barrel. Go to chart, you can see that from the highs we actually dropped about 26.5%. So I think we were bound for a bounce. So now from the lows we're up around 16, well actually 15%. So I think we go higher from here, but we'll see. Time will tell. Debt ceiling. Congress approved a measure to raise the debt ceiling via majority vote in the Senate. So what that means now is the Senate and House will vote separately to raise the debt ceiling, meaning that the U.S. will not default on its obligations. This has been an issue in the markets going back to October. This should finally get resolved and shake out the market. So that's a recap of the week. That's everything that happened. Let's take a look at the week ahead. So earnings report. It's not really earnings season anymore. We're kind of out of it. Slow week for earnings. The only thing that we're looking at specifically is FedEx. From a supply constraint to logistics to just holiday overall, we're kind of curious to see what they say in that earnings call, so that's one we'll be listening to. Other than that, not much for us. Let us know if you're following any of these reports closely. Economic reports, there's one big one that I think everyone in the markets are looking at, and that's the FOMC announcement. So what will the Fed say? You can see what CMG is watching. All eyes on the Fed this week. Are they going to speed up taper? Are they going to announce the rate hikes? We don't know, but whatever it is, we know the markets are going to react accordingly. And if we had to bet, we bet the markets trade sideways until this announcement is made. What else are we looking at? Bond market. If you follow us on Instagram, you know that we've been talking about the bond market for weeks. It's been very volatile the past month. Love this saying, the bond market is the dog, equities are the tail follows the dog. So what that means is what happens in the bond market usually is followed by the equities market. So stock market, we expect volatility coming up. Last thing, crypto. Bitcoin, crypto market in general has been punished. Take a look at the chart. Ever since November, we've been in a downtrend. We had that leverage flush out last week, recovered. Now we're back heading back down. So we'll see how we react, see how we end the year. That's something we're watching for sure. That's it. Let us know what you're watching. Let us know if you like this. Like and subscribe, as the YouTubers say. And we'll see you next week. All right. Bye.